According to a lawyer, NDC lawyer, na okupemo Accra FM na omo din come interaction nyina related to Chief Justice Toko no okupemo Ecowas Community Court Abuja Nigeria. Na ni nyina say or say Ecowas ebeka chere ni say go back to your country because one they have questions on say the committee now has they finished their work, and the reply will be no. As the constitution mandate the government of the republic to suspend you, and you confirm here, I say right instantly, no, they will give justice to Tokoni to go back to the country and solve the beef, because according to the law, no, the constitution mandate the president of the republic to suspend the chief justice according to Article 146. 10 no, give the constitutional mandate to the president to suspend the chief justice. So the Ecowas court will simply be like, has the committee finished their investigation? And the answer from the Tokoni will be like no, and the constitution mandate the president to suspend you, and then the reply will be yes. Then now they will give justice to her to go back to the country, to come back to Ghana and solve the issue with the president of the republic. So according to the lawyer for NDC, and I said the communicator to NDC, no, what he is confirming is this case will be thrown out, and moreover, the constitution mandate the president to suspend the chief justice according to Article 146. No, if you have time, you go through. So to the lawyer, no, this will be thrown out, and secondly, the constitution, the Ecowas court will give a sure justice to the republic according to what the constitutional provisions gives.
Human rights, no, she will not achieve it because processes no at the whole. Their constitution, their constitution, no, and one idea nothing has been done illegally against her. Just say you request her, say who could be now on chain. I think you're pumping too much. So I say, look, Ghana and your lobby. Oh, we are talking about constitution. And your lobby. What
is happening is that Nico, when they were in power now, MPP was in power now. They arrogated so much. Yaba should be the law, but we will not respect the law, and they think that is it. So when you are even employing the law, no, they think you are wrong.
You are wrong. Yeah,
that is what is happening.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you said the law
is the law.
So why don't you want to follow the law? Go to Ecowas. Ecowas will come back to see whether we have followed our constitutional provision. Yet if they follow, tell you a rabba,
it will be thrown out.
I'm telling you, a rabba. Go back to your country and make sure that they will ask you, has the committee finished its work? No. You say no. You say they say it shouldn't work. Has the constitution given power to the president to suspend? The constitution say yes. Were you suspended? Yes. So why is the beef? Then they will tell rabba, go back to Ghana.
You know, so I feel say she's jetty opesa so what I say empathy no and engagement na wa usi
no say never say na me pesa me mistake na na Nico me bisa me say which article 146 5th clause 1 Ecosi clause 11 you see article 146 11 clauses now which from clause 6 Ecosi 11 now clause 6 is where the petition is for the removal of the chief justice the president shall acting in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the President, and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers. Clause 7. The committee appointed under clause 6 of this article shall inquire into the petition and recommend to the President whether the Chief Justice ought to be removed from office. All proceedings under this article shall be held in camera. Now see or camera, let's just say in secret. And the justice or chairman against whom the petition is made, is entitled to be heard in his defense by himself or by a lawyer or other expert of his choice. 9. The president shall, in each case, act in accordance with the recommendations of the committee. The president shall, in each case, act in accordance with the recommendations of the committee. Near way pa trend say, near committee ni beba say, ya hwehwe mi hwehwe mu ya no. Senate nipa no ye no, ma ye no, na committee ni beka no, president be diso. Okay. On sano. 10. Where a petition has been referred to a committee under this article, the president may, in the case of the Chief Justice, act in accordance with the advice of the Council of State, by warrant signed by him, suspend the Chief Justice. No, in the case of any of the other justices or of a chairman of a regional tribunal, acting in accordance with the advice of the Judicial Council, suspend that justice or that chairman or a regional tribunal. Last one, 11, clause 11. The president may, at any time, revoke a suspension under this article. Near a patron say, obey the petition, Eba. Our petition, Efa, removal of the Chief Justice, no one. The matter to the, it says, in consultation with the Council of State, the president will appoint what? A 5-member committee. Okay.
How did that?
Who are they no? Say, did the president refer the matter to the Council of State for consultation? Yes, he has. 2. Did the president, in consultation with the Council of State, form a committee? Yes, he has. Were the members of the committee 5 in number, including 2 justices of the Supreme Court and 3 other members who are not lawyers, nor MPs, nor members of Council of State? Yes, they are.
Her own colleagues.
Did the president appoint one of the justices from the Supreme Court as a member of the committee? Did he make one of them a chairman of the committee? Yes, he has. Nico, was the process started in camera? Yes, it started in camera. Saying, Kenya Chief Justice, suspend the Chief Justice, and every mention say, na program committee na ejuma wo. A man Chief Justice say, he should allow her petition has been brought against to respond. But the president, instead of the 7 days requested by the Chief Justice, added 3 more days.
He was so magnanimous.
Magnanimous. On the 3 days, in fact, CJ, suspended CJ, the law is the law. But the president was magnanimous. Question me, Bisa. Has the committee finished its work? No, the committee has not. Now, the Constitution says in clause 11, the president may at any time revoke a suspension under this article. If the committee comes out to say, oh, petitioner, was frivolous.
So we reject it.
So we reject it. The president will revoke the suspension, and the CJ will go back to office. Now, the question I am asking is this. I'm a person obi biara ndwi se CJ ni nim say wonye boni bia ana petition a yedi ba ye no nseme ni mu a ebe crucify no ebe ma ye na fi ade so a adenti na CJ no eye nneema ense se oye o chin because the committee could come out to say there's nothing wrong with you. The petition is frivolous, so go back to your work. Why is the CJ running helter skelter to the extent say first court and say as someone would have court here, we cannot stop a constitutional process as a court wrong against me. Nimbo Anthony him. She say Ecowas. Now the say she's saying that they should fight for what human rights violations, which is what
maybe
that they are not allowing her to work. I thought she said they are not paying her salary.
Yeah, man,
Yamani Kwaman Ninja. Now, is it in the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana?
It is.
If it is in the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana and the president has not breached any constitutional provisions, where lies the breach of the human rights? Look, I'm not more me, and you see, I'm a lawyer. I'm a person. Me can some afa
A political lawyer.
no that, but today, Nico and Nemekasa. Number one, the behavior of CJ. So no, see, Mrs. CJ suspended. Not suspended. Because you can say former and it's on your former suspended. Because committee in the me I can say suspended.
She's on her way to before.
No, I mean what I know is she's under suspension.
Okay.
That is the law.
Suspended CJ.
No, yes, the law is the law, so we are talking about the law. The suspended CJ. The constitution said the issue must be held in camera. And then she went holding a press conference talking about the issues going on. Is that not contempt? So you know na ye did as some court. Oh no, ye tenants as a judge. Now they get certain orders, provisions, and people have gone against that provision. Would she be out sentencing people, convicting people for contempt? This alone shows that she's not fit for purpose. And therefore, if I were the president, I will never allow her to come back. This breach alone of the Constitution calls for her removal. Number two, we are dealing with our Constitution. The committee has not finished its work to say, oh, your human rights have been violated and the president says, I will not listen. Then you jump to Ecowas courts. Why is she jumping the gun? Why is she putting the cart before the horse? Why is she suffering from premature? She's suffering from something we call premature ejaculation. You see, this is premature legal ejaculation. Why won't you wait? I don't know trying. I'm a committee. Then who say committee na what me pinpointing? But you have started running helter skelter na heka scatter or say heka scatter. Mamake the provisions from clause 6 to clause 11.
President Mfumu baby.
The Constitution gave the mandate to the president. Even if you see the Constitution didn't say committee ne bana almost say petition on Modiba no merit to before you suspend. You say no. While the committee is sitting, the reason why say they do not want you, the CJ as the Chief Justice, to use your position to influence or interfere with the committee's work. That is why they say you should be suspended. They didn't say you should be sacked. And this, you see, yes, sir. You see, the way we are behaving, Chief Justice here, and is she not open the Pandora box to say, anytime I say walk out and we can start talking about it?
She's setting a bad precedent.
Because she has set, not that she's setting, she has set a bad precedent. Something that the Constitution was clear. Once a woman camera, and once a walk, italics. Once a italic, so italic, it means they are laying emphasis on it. It should be held in camera. A whole suspended Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, of the Supreme Court, of the Judiciary of Ghana. Now you see the camera. Then you come open and not even say, "Oh, phone call no be here and record here," and I say, but you call a press conference. Now why you say Edu Lodge? Ni we niema enfa petition no. Now we can. Why you win? We don't know what you want to achieve. Are you tempting the committee to also come to respond? But on him say, the committee does not have a spokesperson. Until the committee will not come saying these things. No have a come with your side of the story. No very well said the committee will not be able to come out to a yina or say yeah. Until Nico, for me, the going to Ecowas court, Ecowas, human rights, whatever it is neither here nor there. You appeal a decision after the decision has been what? Brought. And then you say that, but where they call her? You see, she's not allowed to do her work. What does that mean? Did we say, don't do your work? Will nobody stop you from doing your work? It is the provision in the Constitution that has suspended you from doing your work because an action has gone against you. Oh, Madam Sakitokonu, this was not how you taught the law. This is not the law of Ghana. I beg you. Sometimes I feel as if maybe there are three things happening. Either the CJ doesn't have, the suspended CJ, Madam Toko doesn't have people advising her, or maybe people are advising her, but she has refused to listen, or people are advising her to do what she is doing. I rest my case.
The Constitution of Ghana supersedes Ecowas.
David we Brown, Medana Papa. Mamen call a Sadiq, main to you.
Madam Gertrude, I think say she's embarrassing herself. She's embarrassing herself because look, even if Ecowas, I can say, oh, her human rights is being violated. The Constitution of Ghana supersedes Ecowas. So as I say, because of Ecowas now, they have respect for your sovereignty. And I believe, say, once they have respect for it, even if they give a recommendation, I want to enforce to say, so as I say, and I know, maybe you're a lawyer, I have never read law, but this is just a basic for you to know. Say, Adeodia Kokoi is just one thing she wants to achieve. She wants to put Ghana and the government into bad light. I can say maybe her human rights is being trampled upon. Also, I heard say, Oko Shiamono, she requested say ni kunu any nimba ebe hotina. The Constitution see in camera. So your husband must not be there. I don't know, lawyer. You see, your husband must not be there. Look, press conference now here, it was just to achieve one thing. Just to now international community. I didn't cost for Ghana. What is going on? Because you say a CJ, but it backfired. It backfired, and I also call Ecowas. But Ecowas mandate, and supersede.
That's why it will leg fire.
Look,
leg fire. I'm telling you, it will leg fire.
So what she's seeking to achieve, she's not going to achieve it. At the end, she will go in history as one of the worst CJs ever Ghana has ever had. Incrophobic, I can say, and see that ye Chief Justice that. But Akroma Breno, so what I say. So she's not the first person to go through all this. And in fact, the president gave her a signal. Say, I'm not against you. That is why when she called for 7 days, President says, 3 days at the account. So that should tell you, say, it's not say there's something against you. But once the petition abano, it was almost shame. And as at now, do you know she cannot resign? Based on, you are a lawyer. Based on the article, once they have started the article 147 or something like that, she cannot resign. So all Johnny Echo up and down, she's just soliciting for sympathy. And that sympathy is not going to help you. Because some of us, we say, I'm a lawyer, but I know, say, you can't work with the president. You are soiling your issue. Same judiciary you led, you don't believe in the judiciary system, embarrassing herself, and what she seeks to achieve by ABR, Rebecca said, Ghana, we are violating her human rights, and our president is violating